no idea what he's growling about. Good morning, you guys. It is early. It's, I don't know, I have timers on everywhere. Let me turn the lights on. So, I woke up so early this morning, like 3:30-ish. Could not go back to sleep. So now it's like probably almost 6. I kind of just chilled, had some coffee. And now I'm cooking. I have sausage balls in the oven for breakfast, but I'm cooking some ground beef up to make crock pot lasagna today. So it's Friday and we have my niece, and so I try to cook something every Friday that she likes, and we all like crock pot lasagna, so I'm gonna get that cooked up. I'm watching Spirited, that new Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell movie. Let me pause it. So, last vlog, we did not get the pantry done. Ooh, Swayze. That tripped me. We did not get the pantry done last vlog, and that's okay. We're gonna, you know, I did get a lot of stuff done around the house, but we're gonna do that, and then I still need to clean out that mudroom area and start cleaning out the drawers under this coffee bar over here, because a lot of that stuff needs to go. And then I need to start wrapping presents so that I just don't get behind on that. So most of y'all know, or if you've been watching me for a while, you know my brother lives here with us, but he's been sober going on 3 years now. I don't know, how long have I lived in this house? This year will be 2 years? No. Yeah. He's going on 3 years. Next year will be 3 years. And we're so proud of him, but he has decided to move out. And that means my niece will go on Fridays to his place now. I think he's gonna move out after Christmas, so it's gonna be an adjustment. I'm kind of sad about it, but super proud of him, and I understand he wants his own space. I get it, but it's gonna be an adjustment for me. It's gonna be an adjustment for my niece. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through all the stuff that I have in the kitchen and make him like a basket of stuff that, you know, is extra stuff or whatever, so get him started at his new place. And then also I want to tell you guys about the event that I went to last night. So it was at the wine cellar here in Huntsville. It was an influencer night out event. And they did have a non-alcoholic wine, and I'm going to tell you about it because they gave us a bottle of it, and the girl here is here local, and I'll put her information in the description box. But that's really cool. So she got pregnant during, I talked to her, she was at the event, got pregnant during the pandemic. She couldn't go anywhere. She was pregnant. She wanted, you know, some other option that she was able to enjoy. She started making mocktails, and then it turned into a whole business. She has a wine business that is really good. I tried the wine last night. It was really good. It doesn't just taste like, you know, like a sparkling cider or anything. It's actually tastes like wine, but it's 0% alcohol. No alcohol in it at all. So I'm going to show you guys that. And I'm going to tag her. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen it, but I'm going to tag her in my story as well. I took a picture with her. She was great. And that was just really cool to see everybody and, you know, it be local to Huntsville. So yeah, and I got a gift bag, so I'm going to go through that with you guys as well. But it was a fun night. I had on those like cheetah print booties. So very quickly my feet started to hurt from just standing around and talking to everybody. But it was nice to see everybody and catch up. So that was fun. And it is Friday, so we're gonna do a weekend vlog. Like I said, we have some things to get done. I do need to order all of my groceries for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving's next week. And I'm making macaroni and cheese, squash casserole, and a pecan pie, which you guys saw in the last video that I made the pecan pie. I'm gonna just make it just like that. And then I need to just paste my grocery. I already have it like all in my cart, but I was waiting to see if there's anything else I wanted to add, because we go after Thanksgiving every year. We go to my cousin's house and just hang out and play games and stuff like that. So we always try to bring like snacks and stuff because we're hungry again after, you know, Thanksgiving and everything. So I am going to cook up this ground beef and get it all mixed into spaghetti sauce, and then layer it in the crock pot. I've showed y'all the crock pot lasagna before, but we'll go through it again when I'm layering it in the crock pot. But just browning up some ground beef, making my regular spaghetti sauce right now. So I will check in with you guys in a little. I'll pick up the camera again when I'm layering it. I'm gonna show you what I do. So I use the 3 cheese ravioli. This is the Publix brand. You can get them pretty much anywhere. These are the frozen kind. And they just look like this when you have them. I keep these in my freezer. And then I have spaghetti sauce that I just cooked up like normal meat sauce. And then I'm going to use some mozzarella cheese to layer in between. So first of all, put a layer down of sauce. Pull my sauce a little closer to me so I don't make a complete mess. And like I said, you can put extra things in here. You could do ricotta cheese if you wanted more of a traditional lasagna. Or I know some people do cottage cheese. I hate cottage cheese, so I just cannot. But I put a little bit of sauce down in the bottom. And then I take some raviolis. And this does not have to be perfect because you're going to dip it out anyway. But I just make a solid layer of the frozen. And I put these in straight up frozen because they're going to cook in the crock pot all day. And then a layer of mozzarella cheese. Put a lot of cheese in here because I need to use this cheese. And then another layer of sauce. And you're just going to keep doing that, just like that, until you fill up your crock pot. So this is one of our like go-to favorite crock pot meals because it makes a ton of food and it makes a ton of leftovers and it heats up really well. Like I like spaghetti leftovers as well. So we make this quite often. This day I would recommend not cooking it as long as I did. I ended up cooking it on low and then putting it on warm until my niece got there. And I did feel like it overcooked the raviolis a little bit, but it was still yummy and we still ate it. But next time, I'll just wait and go ahead and layer it in the crock pot and wait. Okay, that is all done. So I'm going to put the top on this and cook this on low. Just probably put it on the crock pot for 6-8 hours. But I made a ton of this. So this is like a double recipe of this. 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 things of jarred sauce with all my add-ins that I put in it. So anyway, I'm going to put this on low and let it go. Okay, we are in my master bedroom because we are going to hang up these other curtains. So let me find the curtain rod. And I've got to put all of the little rings on them. But yeah, we're going to hang up these other curtains. My brother hung the hooks up there, so now I just got to hang up the curtains. And these do have like the rod, like the hole for the rod, but I don't like to do that. I like to use these hooks. So I just got these off Amazon. Got these curtains off Amazon as well. And I just space them out. They don't have to be perfect because they're going to be bunched up. Anyway, I do 10 hooks per curtain, per panel. So that was 3. So I'm gonna feed the rod through these. These curtain rods I got from Amazon as well, and they are kind of a pain once you get them up there. I'll raise this so you can see, but like the rings are closed. They don't just sit on top. You got to go through, but at least the ends come off as well. So let me raise y'all up, and then I'll show you my plan for this. Done these a few times now. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Alright. So I have everything on the rod. I'm gonna take the ends off. 5 of them off on each end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because those are gonna go on the outsides of the things. So let me loosen this. Alright, that one's already loose. Through. Now, have them up, and I'm gonna move the step stool so I can reach them better. Space them out as much as you like. Move the dog beds out of the way. All done. What I like about these hooks is that you can kind of customize which way it goes with the pleats. But now we have curtains on both sides. My rule of thumb is to put my curtain rod halfway between the top of the window and the ceiling, and I have 9-foot ceilings, so I get the really long curtains so that they just kind of kiss the floor. And so now we have curtains on both sides. It just adds so much to a room when you have curtains or window treatments. So that's done. Just wanted to show you guys that I haven't forgotten about it. Hi. So randomly, I just decided that I'm going to make some Oreo truffles. I always make these at some point during the holidays, but I figured I have all the stuff, so why not make them today? So I had almost a whole pack of Oreos. I think I was short like just a few, like very few. So I'm gonna stick all of those in my food processor here, and we're gonna crush those up. So it's gonna be loud. Be right back. I love this food processor. It literally takes like no time to get stuff done. All right, so the other thing that goes into Oreo truffles, if you've never made them, it's literally 3 things. So you put in Oreos, a block of cream cheese, and then you roll them into balls, and then I like to put them in the refrigerator and let them get nice and firm. And then you roll the balls in chocolate and you let them dry, and you're done. So I'm gonna add this cream cheese, then I'm gonna make my balls, and then yeah, that's it. And I'll put them in the fridge and let them cool for a little while. And then we'll dip them in chocolate, so let's do it. Did you see how that turned from like the flakes into the, oh yeah. That makes it so much easier. I literally used to like make them by like crushing Oreos and then mixing the cream cheese in with my hand. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a cookie sheet out and roll these into bowls. Just so I can make this a little more uniform and not get Oreo all under my nails. I'm gonna use a little cookie sheet. Let's see. Let me get this out. There we go. Greasy. I mean, Oreos are already delicious on their own, so Oreos and cream cheese, yes, please. I'm gonna put this in the sink. I have a whole sink load of dishes to do anyway. So, Gotham bought me a caramel brulee latte today. So, I just have, plus it was the day I took my B12 shot. So I just have random energy today. Just like that. I'm gonna do that a million times and then stick these in the fridge. So since I made the first batch of these, and this was the first batch I made, I think I've made 3 more batches since then because everyone was like loving them. Gotham loved them, my brother loved them, Sawyer loved them. So I've made them like 3 more times since then. But we just keep eating them. So I was like, okay, we got to stop for at least a little while. We'll make some more at Christmas time. But these are just so easy to make, especially if you have a food processor. And they are just ridiculously yummy, honestly. So we're taking a break though. All right, all the balls are done. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge and let them cool and get more solid, and then we'll dip them in chocolate. So while we're right here, I'm gonna show you everything that I got at the event last night. This was at the wine cellar of Huntsville. That's where we had the event. And this is the wine I was telling you guys about. So it's by Mocktails for Mommy, and this one's called Mama. This is the Moscato Peach. It's really good, 0% alcohol. So I was super excited they had this last night and it came in our gift bags. So I'm gonna chill this and I'm gonna take this to Thanksgiving with me because it was delicious. And then we also got a actual wine carrier from the wine cellar. So that's what this is. It holds 6 bottles of wine. And then they also were giving you 3 months of the wine club at the wine cellar, but obviously I'm pregnant, so I can't really partake in that right now. But I told them after I have this baby, I'll reach out. And then one of the girl that owns Ariel, that owns Southern Throne Boutique, was there. So she gave us these little bags, so you can check her out. She has a little boutique. She had some really cute stuff there. And this is just a little bag. And it's a wine holder as well, so that's cool. It's a little 2 wine holder. And then we got a $50 or 50% off gift voucher for Glow and Go Studios spray tan, and a free total body vibration session by Dr. Angela at D3 Health and Fitness. And then I got a complimentary cut and style by Anna at Lux Salon and Spa. And then a lash, also something for the Lash Life Beauty. Got that. Also, I knew there was something else in here. $150 off 2 syringes of filler at the rejuvenation station at the Discovery Med Spa. And Dr. Elizabeth Owings from the Discovery Med Spa was actually there, and I did meet her. So that's cool. And then the Ashley Hunt Poole is the CEO and founder of Mocktails for Mommy. So that's who produces this wine, and she also has a philanthropy aspect to her, so like a percentage of sales from her wine goes to putting moms through, like giving moms scholarship to go to college and things like that. So that's really cool. So highly recommend this. And then this is just more about the club, the wine cellar club that you can sign up for. So it's $200 individually or $250 a couple, and you get 2 wines per month, interactive Zoom seminars with monthly wines, 4 tasting passes per membership, monthly members only wine tasting events, and a free wine bag with a 10% discount on 6 bottles. It's over a $300 value. So that is what is in my little goodie bag from the wine cellar last night. It was so nice to see all the girls and get to catch up. Oh, and then there's this too. Katie Stevenson, makeup artist, and it looks like there's a pen and some little samples of, looks like lipstick. So that's cool. There's a little travel, that would be good for travel. So yeah, but again, I was super pumped because I didn't think I was gonna get to drink anything there. Obviously it's at a wine event, but this was there and it was really good. So, and I got to meet her and she was awesome, and she's local to Huntsville. So very cool. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what all was in my bag before I put all this stuff away. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit when we dimp those Oreo balls. So while I was waiting for the Oreo truffles to cool, I did go ahead and reorganize the pantry. I didn't film it for you guys because there's just not a good angle to get in here while I'm doing stuff. But I took a lot of the appliances that were up here on the top, like my Instapot, my Ninja blender, like stuff that I don't reach for on a daily basis, and Gotham made a space for me for all of that in the garage. So I was able to free up a ton of the space up here, which allowed me to put all of my baking stuff up there, cake flour, bread flour, AP flour, sugars, all that kind of stuff up there, which I gotta move that powdered sugar right there back up there because I just moved it to put some of the empties up there, my empty containers. I just don't have anything in at the moment. But yeah, it looks so much better. This part down here still needs some organization, but we'll get to that. Just didn't do it today or right now. But this right here is like the dog section with dog treats and dog food and all that kind of stuff. So move that all the way down to this corner down here. That's where I keep my dirty dish towels until I wash them. Just put them in that little bin until I take them in there and wash them. Then we have pastas and soups and my canned vegetables and oils and all that. More baking stuff up here. That whole thing is full of baking stuff as well. And then just like snacks and stuff in these bins over here. So looks so much better than it did before. Then I have this like wreath hook that I hang all my aprons on the outside of the door. And then on the back of the door, I have what I call the extras. So this is like extra, this is like a shoe holder organizer thing. This is one of those things that keeps all your grocery bags. So we reuse those and we don't waste them. And then this is like extra sauces and dressings and mayonnaise and all that kind of stuff. So that's that. Super handy. And then I have these like command hooks that hold my brooms and stuff back here as well. So looks so much better than before. It's not perfect, not yet, but it's getting there and it looks, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is like great for me. This is like superb. Like I'm not ever gonna be one of those Pinterest worthy like pantries. This is real life right here. So this is way better than it was before and I'm happy about it. So as I was editing, this clip of me rolling the Oreo truffles in chocolate just disappeared. So I don't know what happened, but I just dipped them all in chocolate. Oreo truffles are done. I just packed them away in some Tupperware, and Gotham fully approves of these and said he wants to eat the whole tray and doesn't even want to eat dinner. So I'd say they're pretty good. All right, the kid will be here in less than an hour, so I'm gonna cook some bread and then I'll show you all the crock pot lasagna when I scoop some out. All right, so here is the crock pot lasagna. Looks delicious. I'll show you in the crock pot. So I let this cook and then I just put it on warm. So you can see all the layers in there of yummy goodness. And I just made some garlic bread and we are gonna eat dinner. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. Your iPad's really loud, sir. And it's just me and Sawyer up right now. And if this breakfast works out, I'm never making pancakes again because I am making a German pancake in the oven and it's got about 10 minutes left. Oh my gosh, you should see how fluffy. Look how fluffy it is.
Hey, this was a coffee table. It's like a crescent roll. That's just...
So that's cooking. It's got less than 10 minutes left to go and then we're gonna pull it out.
This
and
is mine.
I didn't take it, you left it on the counter.
And then I left it right there.
Well, the cleaners probably moved it.
Okay.
Then do you want, I'm gonna put powdered sugar on them. Do you want strawberries on yours? On your pancake? Do you want?
No, beside it.
Beside it? Do you want syrup?
No.
Do you want whipped cream?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I made sausage, so that's gonna cool, and then I'll make your plate whenever. We got about less than 10 minutes before it's done.
Lizzie, stop smacking nuts with your tail.
Ugh,
Tail.
this camera is dying again, so let me change out the battery. Background now?
Yeah.
Cute.
Because I was at your wedding shower.
Yep, we got the baby shower coming up now.
Uh-huh. We just had one at the church for my mama and
Sawyer's getting 2 new babies. So she's getting our baby, the boy, and then she's getting a little sister born Tuesday.
yeah.
So today's Saturday, so you have a
And
new
I
baby
get to
coming in
come
like
with-
3 days.
I get to come to y'all on Wednesday instead of Tuesday.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm going to the hospital on Tuesday.
Okay. You
So
pumped
when-
for your little sister?
Uh-huh.
That seemed a little fake.
Kinda.
You a little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's pull this Dutch baby out of the oven. That's what it's another name for it. German pancake, a Dutch baby.
Oh, it's all floppy.
That's what it looks like right out of the oven. Super fluffy.
Looks like giraffe.
A giraffe. It does look like giraffe print. Yep. So we're gonna put some. I'm gonna put some powdered sugar on it. Yep. And then look yummy. Smells good.
The powdered sugar might make me sneeze.
Right.
Normally pepper does, but sometimes powdered sugar is too much in the air.
Put lots of powdered sugar because there's no sugar in this batter.
Well, we need it to be sweet.
Right. That's why you put syrup on it though.
I don't like syrup.
I know you don't.
I mean, I like it, but only on certain things. I don't like it on my things though.
Okay. So got the powdered sugar on there. So now we're gonna dish it up.
Cream?
Wait, we gotta dish it up first.
Aw.
Cut into this bad boy.
It smells good.
Right? If this works, if we like it, my man is never making pancakes again because this was way easier.
They're having to make them on the
Individually,
on
yeah.
a pan. Yeah, in a pan is a lot easier.
All right.
That's giant.
You want strawberries on the side and whipped cream on top. Okay.
Yeah. Da da da.
Alright.
Strawberries. I would squirt this whipped cream into my mouth, but I'm not.
You want to do the whipped cream?
Wait.
go.
That's enough?
Yep.
Yum.
Some sausage.
Yes.
Alright. There you go, kiddo. Yes. Go eat your breakfast. Tell me if it's good. I'm gonna dish me up some too.
It looks really good, so hopefully it tastes as good as it looks.
I'm doing strawberries on mine and some syrup and some milk.
Then you know what I might do?
What?
Dip my strawberries in my whipped cream.
That'd be yummy.
Yeah. I actually am good.
A little bit of syrup. Whipped cream.
Look.
You like it?
Strawberries and whipped cream.
Oh,
Yeah.
You need to try to touch baby.
I know. I'm trying to get
We're still going through all of our disposable forks from the wedding.
How many did you get?
A lot. And we didn't
That's
use them.
really good.
You
I
like
love
it?
Yeah, I love it.
You like it better than pancakes?
Yeah. A lot better. This is a lot better than
She just told me that my pantry looked so much better. And I said, well, thank you for acknowledging my hard work.
Nobody else did.
Nobody else did they? All right, let's cut into this. Gonna bite with some strawberry and some whoop. That was good.
And these sausage links are good.
That was really good. So, I'll put the recipe that I used down in the description box. That was way easier than making individual pancakes. I'm here for it.
It tastes like an hour to make individual pancakes.
You gotta watch them and make sure you don't burn them and flip them and
This
this
and
you just
need them to be
pop it
good.
in the oven for 20 minutes and it's done.
Yeah, and the pancakes taste really good to be golden brown. So when you try to get it that way on like a skillet, it normally doesn't work out for me. But I made one that was perfect.
Oh, okay.
That I only ate, and I gave the burnt ones to the dogs and my mom.
She is also not excited about her dad moving out. No? You want to stay here? Yeah. You know you can come stay with me in Gotham anytime you want to, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to eat breakfast, and then today I've got to wrap presents, you guys. I've got to, and I've got to clean out that mudroom. So I will see you guys after we eat. Well, guess what? I did not get the mudroom cleaned out in this video. But I did get some presents wrapped, which is what I'm doing right here. So I think I told you guys that I have a thing about my paper. I have a themed paper every year. So this year I went with like a craft paper and this green with gold foil on it. And I ran out of this very quickly. It was from Walmart. It was a tiny roll. So I ran out of it very quickly and I had to go get some like, I think I went with a green plaid as the other color. But you won't see that one in this video. But I did get some presents wrapped, and you can see that I'm watching TV. Me and Sawyer, you can't see her in the frame right now, but we were watching The Girl in the Shed, which was like a true story of the Abby Hernandez, I believe is her name, kidnapping. And Sawyer loves true crime as much as I do, so we were watching that. We were pretty into it. And so I make sure that all of my presents are very extra every year. So I get the little tags that you tie on. And I do this year I did some tulle and some twine as the bows, and there's Sawyer just putting them away for me as I wrap them. So I just kind of alternate between the two different colors so that it looks nice under the tree, and I'll show you what they look like when we get done with this. But yeah, her and I were quite into that show. If there's anything good y'all have been watching on Netflix or Hulu or any of the streaming services, please let me know in the comments, because I'm just running out of things to watch. Me and Gotham feel like we have watched absolutely everything. So we did this day watch that, and then there's another one, The Girl in the Bunker, that I have not watched yet, but I think I started it. And I just finished binge watching the new season of The Crown as well. So, but yeah, so we're just getting some things wrapped. I get my dad a Alabama desk calendar every year for Christmas, because he's a huge Alabama fan, so I get him one every single year. And then what Sawyer didn't know is that I was wrapping one of these presents for her. I wrapped him like literally right in front of her, and she had no idea because she was so into the show we were watching. So, yeah. But I did get some things done and ended up loving the way that this wrapping paper looked. So I did get some presents wrapped. I even wrapped one for the kid while she was sitting here and she didn't even notice.
I was watching the movie.
But I got to get some more of the green paper because I just almost ran out of that, which it was a tiny roll. So, but I like the look of it so far. I got some more presents coming in today, so we'll see. So I am so like exhausted today. It's Sunday, so I have not vlogged hardly at all today. I just made some crock pot meatballs to go on meatball subs and literally got a vlog edited and up for you guys. But so I'm gonna end this weekend vlog here, and we'll start a new one because tomorrow is a Monday morning. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching these vlogs. They're really fun to do, and we got a lot of accomplished on this last one. So we got the pantry done, we got presents wrapped. Hello, Swayze. And hopefully in the next one we will get that mudroom cleaned out because we did not get around to that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.